Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Shoes. Welcome back to Foundation in our little settlement here. We are back at things once again. It's been a little while. I kind of upload a video once every month with this, but I wanted to kind of get back into it. For those of you that don't know, they are planning to release the full game. Right now it's early access. They're planning to release the full game this year at some point. So let's just get back into it, see what we can do. We have a nice little village that's just constantly growing. If you recall from last episode, we are going to have some bad weather, so therefore we need to kind of plan for that. We have plenty of bread, plenty of berries, or not really plenty of berries, we need more of that. So let's just get back into it, see where everybody's at. I only have one person unemployed, waiting for more to come through. Plenty of gold. Let's buy another plot of land. And maybe we can get some iron working. There's iron right here. We can start working on that. And then we also have berries over here, and we can expand more farms. So let's start off with that. Alright, so we are purchasing this plot of land. Sorry, I had to move my camera because it was taking up the little window where my territory and stuff there. So we have this area. Let's see if we are extracting more trees. I want to extract all these trees over here and extract those ones, and so we can build more housing and whatnot. Are people not moving? I wanted you to move. There we go. Whoa! I'm not used to this. So we can extract out of here. We can extract out of here. Let's get another forger's hut in here. Alright, so I've just been letting the game run, and so far we just kind of been doing a little bit of stuff here and there. We have 2 forger's huts done. I forgot I had one building down over here by the sheep farm, and we finished the one over in the corner over here. We're just putting people toward the food right now. That's the most important part. People need to be happy with their food choices. This is almost done over here, our little wheat farm, so we can increase the productivity on that, just in case. We also have plenty of houses being built, and we have an extension going in on our church. We have one going on both sides of the little tower here. So people want to be happy. We need to make sure they're happy, and here comes the bad weather. So let's hope it doesn't last too long. It's raining. We'll see how this goes, but we're going to put all our resources to these forgers huts and really see where it goes. So, and just hope more people come in so they can just supply food. But while we're at it, let me pause it and let me expand. Let's expand our zone for our residents. We're just gonna take this, drag it over here, stuff like that, kind of fill in the empty gaps like so. There we go. We'll see if more people want to build houses and stuff like that. So there we go. And we'll just see where it goes from here. Okay, so we are still continuing. We are doing okay. Not really. We are very low on food. We have 10 berries and bread is coming in. Very little. It's getting rough. It's really what it's coming down to. We still have people joining, which is good. Although they do consume food themselves, we need people to come in and actually produce food. So we're trying to expand that a little bit. I'm happy we built the extra wheat field because we're not processing a lot of flour right now. So hopefully we will get 2 fields up now and it will work out better. These guys are working. These guys aren't, although they have a nice little field right here. So I'm waiting to see if they're actually going to do stuff. They have 3 people now. And we're trying to get the berries going, and that's really all. Just hoping for the best. Houses are building. No issues there. So I think we may want to buy another plot of land because we just can. And I kind of want to get this piece because I feel like we could build a bridge over, really start something cool, and really expand more houses over here, and maybe even some more, something for food. I don't know. There's really no berries over here, so that doesn't really help us, but we'll see. We're gonna keep playing it by ear and just see what happens. Okay, so now we're dealing with this issue where we are running very low on food, basically where people are very unhappy. We're at about a 38 for happiness, which isn't very good. But that being said, we are doing a little bit more expanding, a little bit more building, trying to get through things. The problem is when you start losing food, you start losing money also. Actually, I was in the negatives earlier. Now I'm above 200 gold. Kind of going back and forth right now. But people buy food. So when people aren't buying food, that's not good. So we are just going to keep moving. Our wheat farms are doing all right. It's unfortunate because now we have 2 wheat farms, but it acts as if only one is working because when bad weather happens, 50% of what we gather is, well, what we gather is basically 50% of what you could when there's good weather. So not very good for us, but we're moving. I want to reach a threshold during this game, but I don't know if it's possible. Just because we're dealing with all these challenges right now with trying to expand, and we really just gotta wait to see where it goes. I want to get more food coming in. Maybe we get a dairy farm going somewhere, but as of right now, I don't know where. I don't know when we'll be able to either. Okay, so I decided what I wanted to do. I'm gonna decide that our threshold for this episode is going to be making cheese. Sounds good. I'm now really hungry. And that's not a joke, I'm getting hungry, so, but we are gonna make a cheese production so we can expand our food variety a little bit. I think if we give our people cheese, then they may actually, more people may become novices. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Or maybe they become like commoners or something like that, because, or no, yeah, no. No, novices are people that work as soldiers. I don't know, maybe they become like the next level of, special people in our culture. So, and with that comes bigger houses, cooler looking houses, more condensed houses. So maybe that will really bring a good new look to our village, and hopefully this storm goes away. I am making money, it's just getting a little bit difficult too, so let's just see where it goes. I know what to do for next episode too, is that I want to make tools for our people, because if we make tools for our people, we even save a whole lot more money, which is really good. Finally, better weather. Oh, that's so much more prettier. It's not as gloomy anymore. That's awesome. So let's just see where it goes from here. Let's get some things going. I mean, like the dairy farm's also already coming up, so we'll make 2 of them so our cheese maker can do more. We now have 2 dairy farms and 1 cheese making facility. So that is what just happened, or cheese maker, whatever you want to call it. We have to assign some people to that whenever some people come in. But we finally have our dairy farms way over here. They are on the outskirts, unfortunately, but they can come in here very easily and make some cheese. I'm going to spawn 2 cows for each place, just so it looks more realistic. Everything's going quite well. We are building a bridge over here, which is also nice because we can get people from one side of the mainland over to our island over here. This island, I feel like, could be very good for producing things. Like maybe we produce stone over here, maybe we cut stone, maybe we grow trees, maybe we have a sawmill over here. Basically move every building over here to this area. And then we can build to that island later on down the road. And I think we can have fish up here. Yeah, we can actually, bring fish to our people as well. So they are happy. And yes, I was hungry, so I grabbed pretzels. Okay, so thankfully, we now have 2 citizens. And now that people are citizens, they are building bigger houses. And this is an example of one right here, which is really nice. And we will start growing more of an urban area for our nice little village. And it's getting really, it's really starting to get bigger. And that's really nice. We have plenty of land. We're moving on. We are getting more berries. We're starting to catch up, along with the same with our bread. Yep, we just probably need some more wheat farms down the road in the future. Oh yeah, and last but not least, we actually have made another spot for people to sell cheese. Very good. So we just need to assign somebody whenever somebody decides to come visit our place. We have 1 special lucky contender that is going to become a market tender now. I really like how we're going right now. This village is becoming something else now, and with that being said, we can really build this place up. We have how many citizens? 83. That also means I need a new church, which is something I should get my hands on like very quickly. Maybe we build it right here. Yeah, let's do that before we end the episode. I think that'd be a great thing to do. All right, it's time to make our people more happier. Let's slow everyone down a little bit. I think this is a great place to put the church. Can I put it in the water? I can actually put the church in the water. Actually, that's actually kind of cool. Let me do that. I'm going to put part of it in the water. That's actually kind of funny. I can even put the tower in the water. Oh my god. What if you just saw that? Like, here, we'll kind of take it out a little bit like that. I'm really gonna suit up this church. I really want to make sure it is big enough for our people. Let's get some extenders in here as well. I think my other church has like 40 spaces or maybe 50 spaces or something like that. I want to try to match up with that a little bit. Alright, so I made a really weird design to this building, but it's going to give it some personality. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to add some decoration to this, like the wooden cross. Let's add that you right there. Let's add you right there as well. Just to give me some more points, you know. And for some reason at the top of this, it kind of floats in the air, so we won't put it up there. Okay, let's start construction. There we go. It's only going to take 152 stone, 71 planks, and 34 tools. That is going to be one hefty project. So yeah, our other church only allows for 40 people. I think this one will, I guess 50? I'm assuming that's how it's read. So I guess this will accept 50 people, which will allow us to have 90 people get involved with our, faith. Alright, so I think that's where we're going to leave it off today. We now have cheese being sold. Everything's going to start growing a little bit more. We got over the bad weather, making more money. We can expand. We are at maximum capacity for gold. Everything's going great. We'll start the tool line next episode. We have so many things going on for this village, and everything's going on, everything that's going on is really good. So I thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up if you want to help support the channel. I would highly appreciate it. Comment, suggestions, concerns, anything like that, throw them down in the comments. Subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.